I'm touching on like, it stops right now.
Don't ever come at me like that. I swear to God, I'll punch you in your face.
Kim Kardashian and elder sister Kourtney Kardashian Barker are really not on talking terms in recent times. However, Kourtney's hubby, Travis, doesn't seem to stay silent with Kim's odd behavior. Stay tuned as we find out more. Kim and Kourtney got into an explosive verbal altercation on Season 4 of Hulu's The Kardashians. And as we try to understand what went off, stay tuned as we figure out how Travis came to the rescue of his wifey. During the last season, the sister duo were already at odds as Kim was associated with Dolce & Gabbana for their September 2022 presentation at Milan Fashion Week. This came into the limelight because one couldn't forget how the fashion house's founders, Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana, were the ones who had worked on the ensemble that Kourtney wore during the May 2022 nuptials to drummer Travis Barker. The tensions between Kim and Kourtney were already escalating as Kim had insulted Kourtney's work ethics that made them get physical with each other during Season 18 of the former E! Series Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And it looks like the already existing fire has got more fuel with this Fashion Week event. Yeah, the daring sisters had actually worked out their issues during Season 3 of their Hulu show, but it looks like they couldn't let bygones be bygones. 44-year-old Kourtney also went on to skip a family tour in Mexico after sharing a fiery exchange of words with 42-year-old Kim. Their phone conversation during the recent show, The Kardashians, starts off fine, but it looks like Kourtney gets reminded of the Season 3 footage, which, after reviewing, made her feel not wanting to be around Kim. Kourtney starts the conversation in a sarcastic tone, wherein she mentions how Kim saw a thing that was Kourtney's and started wanting it. Kim clarifies that Kourtney is thinking in the wrong manner, as she had told Khloe that she doesn't like Kourtney's looks and clothes. In the conversation, Kim defends herself by saying that everyone does the 90s look, and that's a new concept that Kourtney is trying to highlight. However, Kourtney accuses Kim of being egotistical and having a selfish mind as well. She mentions Kim to be jealous if someone else gets the attention more than her. She also narrates how Kim attended Kourtney's wedding and couldn't be happy as she was busy complaining about this and that. Kim questions Kourtney if that's why she thinks so low of her and hates her so much because, on the contrary, she is always happy for Kourtney. However, Kim also mentioned about a group chat that is labeled Not Kourtney because she is very different and has a bunch of Kourtney's friends complaining about her. Kourtney quipped that she doesn't want to be a part of such naysayers, and she considers those as Kim's friends with whom Kim speaks on a regular basis. Kourtney also criticized Kim to be a narcissist who is all about herself and her perception of the world. However, she gives a damn about Kim's behavior. Kourtney expresses all their frustrations, and she would find happiness only when she is away from Kim and her family members. However, after their phone conversation spat, the sister duo reunite for an uncomfortable interview again, wherein Kourtney says that she felt Kim was using any weapon by talking about everyone against her, which made her feel hurt. After that, Kourtney added without Kim being present that her family has a habit of using words to hurt each other, and that is something she's trying to work on herself with the help of therapy. Kourtney also added that when she feels why her family tries to hurt her with words, she wants to stay away from them so that she can protect her energy and be around positivity and good vibes. She feels safe and happy with her hubby Travis. An old TV clip is reminding fans of Kim's complicated history with Kourtney's now husband, Travis Barker. So, just 15 years before the dating history, Travis and Kourtney met through Kim's work with Paris Hilton. It was in 2006 that Travis was dating Paris that time. In the memoir released in 2015, Can I Say, Living Large, Cheating Death, and Drums, 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 Travis talked about this time in his life when he went on a trip to Amsterdam in 2006 with Paris, his friends, and the included Kim as well. He wrote how all of them checked into their hotel and even rode all over Amsterdam by riding with rental bicycles. He wrote, "It was me, Lil Chris, my drum tech Daniel, Paris, and Kim. Let us remind you that Kim wasn't the world-famous superstar that she is at the present. But Travis seems to have taken an interest in her. He went on to confess, I was having a blast and was happy to let the world know it. I kept on secretly checking out Kim, telling Lil Chris, I don't care if she's the closet girl. She's fucking hot." During that time, Paris was his girlfriend and Kim was also having a good romantic relationship with her then-boyfriend Ray J. However, they kept in touch with each other and started dating briefly after they came back from Europe. We went to dinner, we went to lunch, he wrote in his book, also mentioning that this was briefly after Kim and Ray J's sex tape was released in 2007. You might think I would be doing the worst thing with this girl because of her tapes, but it was the exact opposite of any other encounter I've had with a woman. With Kim, I wanted to be nothing but a gentleman to her, he recalled. It was so weird. Taking a glance at their short-lived romance, Travis wrote that they were around each other a lot, and he'd even spend time with their family. We'd be really sweet around each other, like little kids, he recalled. And then when we were apart, she'd call me and say, "I want to see you again." "Me too," I'd say. Despite all that happened, Travis stressed in this book and in the following interviews that he and Kim never really slept together. "I had a crush on her and we were flirtatious, but nothing ever happened," he told Us Weekly again in 2015. "She was so kind and polite. I just felt like being a perfect gentleman around her. It was a trip," he added. "When I see her, I give her a hug and I wish her the best, and there's no awkwardness, because God knows, when you hook up, shit gets awkward." Well, the fact that Kim and Travis never got physically intimate was obviously a good fortune for them, as that helped Travis to build a good relationship with Kim's elder sister, Kourtney. For the unversed, Travis and Kourtney became neighbors in 2017 when Travis moved to an area close to hers after the split up from Scott Disick. The duo then became really good friends, and then in 2021, they made their romantic relationship official and got married in 2022. But Kim never agreed with the version shared by Travis, as she took to her Instagram to make it very clear that she was happy for Travis and Kourtney 3 months after Kourt and Travis began dating. However, it looks like fans got a justification for Kourtney's behavior, with Kim mentioning how Travis's earlier interest in Kim could have been one of the reasons. As they say, all is well that ends well. Kourtney and Travis enjoyed a baby shower celebration recently. The beautiful moments of the celebration were shared on Instagram, wherein Kourtney Kardashian wrote, "Baby shower of my dreams. All the BTS pics and details at Poosh. Thank you, Mommy at Kris Jenner, for turning your home into the happiest place on earth, instilling my love for all things Disney, and for throwing this baby shower to celebrate me and your 13th grandchild." Travis is also happy with Kourtney, as he can be seen touching Kourtney's breast and the couple sharing a smooch. Kourtney also posted some photos of herself sitting on Travis's lap in her snakeskin bodysuit. The adorable and highly influential couple officially wedded on 15th May in California's adorable location. After this, a religious ceremony was held in Portofino, Italy on May 22, 2022. Adding to the romance, Kourtney happily revealed her pregnancy with the couple's first child during a Blink-182 concert on June 17, 2023. In September 2023, Kourtney also revealed an unfortunate incident in her life as she underwent urgent fetal surgery to save the life of her baby. She also shed light on the seriousness of the situation, while also expressing her deep appreciation towards her medical team and her ever-supportive husband, Travis Barker. It's also reported that Travis was really upset with Kim in recent times. All his soft corner for Kim also seems to have vanished over a period of time, don't you think so? After all, fans also noticed how Kim was absent in Kourtney's baby shower. The tensions between Kim and Kourtney were also visible during the recent episode of their show, The Kardashians, which meant that Travis would have been visibly upset with Kim's strange talks with Kourtney, especially during her high-risk pregnancy. Do you think Kourtney can avoid all this negativity from Kim? What do you feel? Share your views in the comment section below. If you liked watching our video, you can also click the like and subscribe to our channel.